Start streaming.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Bronze, get ready to hold that face because you're not on screen, so.
Oh yeah.
Wiener. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you! What the fuck is your problem?
No, not you. My fucking phone keeps calling me about
No,
scams.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Scam me.
Yeah. Right.
Are you the one calling me?
No, I can't even find my phone. I'm trying to find it.
Exactly.
All right, we got 25 seconds till we're on the show, guys. How are we feeling? We feeling
Wonderful.
good. Woo!
I feel so amazing
Any
right now.
slows you guys want to say before we start?
No. Your mics are still hot.
Oh.
Your mics are still hot.
Any
You guys
nice
want to talk
things
about our
to say?
dark secrets in the next 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Here we
They
go.
won't hear
8,
us.
7.
I'll tell you the location of the bodies I
They
buried.
won't know anything.
You're.
You better hurry about. Oh,
Woo! Let's get in it. Yeah, baby.
Episode 8. It's the 8th.
I'm doing the intro.
It's the 8th episode.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Degeneracy Live, episode 8. Happy World Malaria Day, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, episode
Yeah.
8.
Oh,
World
no.
Malaria Day. We're
best
joined
episode.
here by my friend Daniel, my partner Amy, and of course Bronze Show
Hey,
back
man.
again.
Hello.
He's got an 87.5% attendance rate here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You did the math?
Only a B minus.
I know what 7 out of 8 is, yes.
I don't.
Damn, Bronze, you're slacking.
You just said it. I don't even remember what it was.
Amy, what have you done to help with World Malaria Day?
Absolutely fucking nothing. I've done
Oh,
nothing.
come on.
And I don't care. Actually.
Poser.
In fact, a lot of people say that they're like anti-malaria. I'm like pro-malaria. Like I want that shit to continue.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what
You know?
it's about. Like
That's why we're celebrating it here today.
We're celebrating
the
malaria.
same reason
Of
it's
all
also
of
in
all
the
of their
same week as
accomplishments.
it's the same week as National MS Day.
Ah.
MS Day?
What's
Yeah.
that?
That stands for malaria, sir.
My sack day. Got him.
My sack day. It's multiple sclerosis. It's people get
Scoli-
like, sclerosis.
There was multiple of them?
It smells like scoliosis.
There was
multiple.
more than
It's
one?
Microsoft
More than one?
Week. Bronze, what have you been doing for World Malaria Day?
I started kind of early. I've just been doing this, but I've been doing this regularly. But since it's today, it's been really convenient. I've just been licking every doorknob that I've seen, just to spread the cause.
I believe malaria is spread through blood, so you've done nothing.
So I've been bleeding on every doorknob that I see.
Based.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Well, I got good news for you guys. That all the ad revenue that this stream's going to generate tonight is going to be donated to help fight Africa. So,
Good. That's a good cause.
Someone's
Wait,
gotta take
fight Africa?
fight Africa.
Oh, yeah.
They've had it
They've
too
had it
good for too long.
Hell
I should have wore the hat.
Yeah, they had it too good for too long.
They'll
Yeah,
catch these hands down in Africa.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we want to get started with the show?
Hasn't it already started?
Well, that was just
End the
the
stream.
opening.
I don't
banter.
want to.
Nah, there we go. That was a good episode. Good night, everybody. Thank you for
All right.
tuning in.
Alright, bye.
All right.
Bye.
So, are we familiar with the Bud Light controversy?
Are you familiar
very.
with trans people?
Better not.
I am certainly of the familiarity.
Wow, fag.
Okay, right
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't say that like the first 4 minutes of the stream, but
Yeah.
here we are. It's already
It's
here.
okay.
Or the first
I'm
30
here.
seconds.
I'll give you the
according to YouTube guidelines.
Not my channel, I don't care.
Fuck you.
It's your
We're
reputation.
equal in this. If this show
We are
when
the same
fucking-
person.
When
not
ISIS
getting
finds
paid.
this show and tries to does a terrorism against us, they're coming after both of us.
That was a terrible.
I'm
We
not
share
getting paid for
equal.
this shit.
When Harry Gold tweeted out about this podcast, he said it was mine and your podcast.
At historical
Yes.
event.
Equal. We put in equal work into this.
And you're clearly not pulling your weight.
Damn.
I'm the one bringing all the funny haha laughters here.
He said you ain't shit.
you're just one pressing all the buttons. That's not work.
He said
That's
your
not
ass.
work. What do you think you are?
That not how work. That not how work.
Yeah, something
Menu.
like that. Idiot.
Damn, I'm gonna take another edible.
Fucking, if you're fucked up for this stream, you just can't function. I'm not gonna be happy about that.
Man, these Flintstones gummies are hitting too hard.
These Flintstone gummies. Damn. I've
But basically,
I've been hitting the Pepto-Bismol too hard.
basically, Bud Light, I believe I don't have it exactly right, but they sent like a custom can of Bud Light to Dylan Mulvaney that had her face on it, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, go ahead.
I think it was an advertisement.
I don't know if it was an advertisement. I think it might have been an advertisement.
Yeah.
Because
I know
I mean, it was
Dylan,
some
like,
sort of
posted it.
promotion either way,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah, it was like a promotion thing, a campaign.
yeah.
That is an important thing to note, is that this is not like a worldwide change to every can that's being sold, like a lot of people think it is. They literally just gave her like 4 cans.
By the way, like, who is Dylan Mulvaney?
TikTok.
I have no clue. The only
She's,
reason I even know about her existence is all because
TikTok.
of these right-wing
Yeah.
social
The
media posts from
advertisement.
like,
She
the
was-
quartering.
She was an actor on Broadway. She was in
Oh, okay. I know her from TikTok.
the creators of South Park. They made that one about the Mormons. I forget what it's called. The Book of Mormon.
Oh wait,
then-
she was in that?
Yeah, and then she
shit.
and then she like went on TikTok and then became like a TikTok person and was like, here's
Yeah.
day 1 of being a woman. Here's 1 week of being a woman. I'm
Okay, so
epic.
like she sounds
And then everyone
like
was like, how could she?
moderately
How could she do this?
typical person. Like,
How
She's
could
just a
she
normal
live
person,
her
yeah.
life and
Could
be
you believe
free?
it? Could you believe it? She's actually a normal person.
so in response to
crazy.
this, conservatives have been boycotting Bud Light in the most effective way by things like buying cans of it and then blowing them up. Owning them.
Yes.
Owning the liberals.
Yeah, let's own these liberals by buying these drinks, despite the fact that the money's going into it.
Or this other genius here, which is cut out the
This
middleman.
is my favorite one.
And he's gone to Walmart and smashed all the cases of Bush Light,
No.
which is, if you'll notice,
Yeah.
not the correct brand. So here he is. That guy is strong as hell, though. I'll give him that. Like, those things are heavy. Oh, that was a poor toss.
He dropped.
Yeah,
dropped
it
that.
fell out of his hand. That one's not. Oh,
Bro, is he even throwing Bush?
yeah, he's throwing the 16 ouncers.
What a dumbass.
Damn.
Like,
Don't
that
it,
right
bro?
there. Hold on.
Oh my
that
God.
right there shows the level of intelligence these people have. If they can't tell which brand it is,
It's the wrong brand.
the wrong damn brand.
So wrong.
They have so much
the wrong
prejudice that they channel that in every single light beer that they
He
see.
tossed that at him.
Yeah, he's throwing it at the camera people.
Yeah, he's
Holy
trying to kill
shit.
people. He's a psychopath. You gotta run away.
He's a hero. He's a patriot. Is
Yeah.
what he is.
This is what the founding fathers wanted.
True. Yo,
Yo,
what the fuck?
what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? This man's smashing the
What
beer.
pisses me off so much about this isn't just the fact that this person is taking out like a bunch of alcoholic drinks just because of a campaign. Not on top of the fact that it's the wrong brand, but it also affects the employees that are working the store because they got to clean all that up afterward.
Well, they shouldn't have fucking woke brands that sound similar to fucking brands.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Bud
Also,
Light
before
and
going
Busch
into
Light,
this,
how the fuck can you tell what normal person can tell the difference between that?
Yeah, they have so much prejudice that they channel it into every light beer. Not even just Bud Light. Every light they see.
Every beer. They're just,
Every
it's like a
beer.
blind rage. They're just picking up whatever beer has a B and an L in it. And it's just,
Yeah.
yeah. They all, well, from what I've read,
Sure,
I'm
you're not
not
even
old to
throwing
drink
beer
yet,
anymore, you're
but
just
from what I've
throwing
read, they all
pillows.
taste like piss anyway.
Yeah.
Like they all,
Not that I know anything about that.
like almost any alcoholic beverage, I've smelled it before. It smells like absolutely horrible. And I also tried beer flavored Jelly Belly. Yeah, that was an
What's
actual
wrong
thing that happened. They're non-alcoholic Jelly Bellies, and I tried them. They also tasted horrible.
They're non-alcoholic Jelly Bellies?
Not yeah, because it says they taste like beer, and so they had to specify they're not alcoholic, so anybody can eat them.
Okay.
wow.
It's
So
that alarms me because now it makes me worry that the other Jelly Bellies are alcoholic. It's like when they started with like
Yeah.
with like chicken nuggets where they started going like 100% white meat, and it's like, were you not using all white
Ooh.
meat before? What?
Hard jelly bellies. I can see that now. Hard jelly bellies where they actually
100%
have
white
alcohol in them.
Mike's hard jelly belly.
Oh, pickled.
that's why
Ew,
he's-
pickled jelly bellies.
What?
Switch life, dude. Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Oh, yes, please. I want to see that.
It's the Walmart police. They're at it.
Not the ground beef.
Why did he stick around? He had already pretty much demolished the keys.
Of course, he hides in the ground
mission.
beef section.
He's accomplished his mission. He's a true patriot. Why doesn't he walk out in style? How come he isn't
I
outside
can't believe
talking
he's
with
gonna
the
become
news?
a political prisoner.
How come he's not going outside and talking with the news reporters and getting the truth out
Is there
there?
any shit that's like
Yeah.
happening? No, he's okay.
That's the thing with these kind of people. They always say they got the truth. We're speaking the truth, but they never say what truth it is.
Well, Bush
Yeah.
lights
The truth-
real.
It's
Yeah, this-
hold on, let me
this is
think of it.
America's 9/11.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Where it's like a
You're asking me?
buzzword.
What the fuck do I know?
It's a buzzword.
I don't fucking know.
Hinge.
Snowflake?
It's a bud word.
It's a
Bud-
buzzword. Like
a
they always
bush
use the
word,
word
bush light.
truth and freedom
bush word.
as buzzwords for whatever they're trying to
talking
do,
about
whatever
dog whistles?
propaganda they're trying to put out. Dog whistles, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
This reminds
mean-
me of that video of the girl who keeps taking like Coca-Cola cans off the shelf and throwing it, and she's like, Black Lives Matter, my pussy matters, Black Lives, and she's talking about like abortion or some shit.
The fuck
Okay.
did Coca-Cola have to do with that?
I don't even know. She was
Coca-Cola,
just mad.
famously pro-abortion.
She was just very mad.
That's
that
what I
day.
Yeah.
see when I see Coca-Cola. I see pro-abortion.
Yeah.
So interestingly, this guy actually got charged with. Let's go to the next video with exposing himself to a teen later.
Oh!
Oh, of course. I can't
Damn.
color me
This will
shocked.
own the snowflakes by
This-
having a temper tantrum in the Walmart and
Me when I own the snowflake.
Which is ironic because isn't like showing sexual stuff to children the exact thing that they're accusing the trans community of?
no, they're
Like,
just
the
trying to
irony's
rat
through
out.
the roof.
They're just trying to rat
need-
out the bad actors.
You need to learn something here, Daniel. Conservatives never project.
It's
They just don't do that.
They never project.
No.
Ever. That's impossible.
Never have. Never
They have
will.
perfect trains of thought, perfect logic behind the things they believe.
How could you possibly accuse these patriots of having ulterior motives? You
Yeah.
fucking Tommy.
Here we go. We got another video to show you. This is just a funny video.
Oh my god.
Tag yourself. Which one? Which one are you?
I'm that one.
I'm the white one that fell through the window.
This is what I want to do whenever I see a can of Bud Light.
This is me for real.
This is me for real. This is me
This
right
is
now.
inside
Me when-
my brain
me
at all
when the-
times.
Me when
That's just the butterfly effect in motion, right there.
Yeah. This is just the Bud Light effect at motion.
See, this is why walls don't work.
What is the scenario where there's like 10 cats in a room? Like, how do you...
She's not married.
So many of them just try to fly through the window.
yeah. I think I saw like 5 of them try to break it.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're allowed to own this many cats. I thought
Oh,
that's
you
like-
can. I don't know
Yeah.
how the hell you do it. I
don't
like
think you
there
can
was
do
this
it
one
legally.
video. There was this one video where this woman had like 200 cats in her house. Like it was like a big like homemade adoption center she made her house into.
Oh, do you guys know the island that's just like full of cats for some reason?
Well,
That's
like
in
a-
Japan.
there's
I'm
like a-
familiar with that.
Yeah, there's
that
like a
Shibuya?
Japanese island. I think so. There's just a Japanese island that for some reason, I think there's some reason why all the cats were brought there, but there was just so many fucking cats on this island.
That's just my
We need to go there.
my house.
They need to go there. Yeah.
I would love to go
Yeah.
there, but unfortunately I am allergic to cats, so
We
that
should go there for
sucks.
the 9th
Fuck
episode.
you. Fuck you, Daniel.
Yeah,
The 9th
fuck you.
episode of the
Change your biology.
No,
Fix it.
because then we won't be able to have the creator of Midpoint on the 9th episode.
No way! You're gonna have the creator
Ah.
of Midpoint Americana on here?
We might.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
We might if he keeps his shit up. Maybe not.
Oh, damn.
We'll do an episode without him.
If you keep- if you keep-
gonna do
We
that.
did 2 episodes without him, and he's already like, let me pull up the tweet.
We need to somehow get Mutahari in an episode.
Don't you know he's the third
Yeah.
member of Degeneracy Live?
Of course.
For the 100th live episode, we're all in the same room. We're gonna do it in the Cat Island.
He's-
Shibuya. Can't wait to be there. Oh, wait. He's like, you were on 3 episodes ago. Like...
I think
Show
it's
my
supposed
reply.
to be.
I made a funny
It's supposed to
reply.
be like a joke, being like, "Oh wait, I'm not on this one." But like, what is the point?
I don't... It's not come across as joke. Is it? No, we're getting off of this guy. He's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's done.
Ass.
Cutting him off.
So, we're changing gears now.
Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less.
No, that's fine. It works fine. It's just weird.
Idiot
Okay.
redneck.
I love weird live streams.
Don't read my
Average
shit.
duration
motherfucker.
7 seconds. Views 2. Wow, that's cringe. You're cringe. Chat rate
Cringe.
0. Wow.
Shut the fuck up!
Wow. Concurrent
Cringe.
viewers 0. No one's watching right
Cringe.
now, bro.
We get them
Nobody
after
literally-
the stream's over. We get them after the stream's over.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah,
it
yeah.
just
yeah,
started
you're right,
15 minutes ago. Why am I?
That's what
I'm not on trial.
That
here.
sounds like an excuse.
We're
That's
going
what
on to the next
100,000
segment.
Yes.
So, Illuminaughti.
0 liked.
Illuminaughti. You
Um,
all know who Illuminaughti is.
do we all?
Yes.
Yeah. Do we?
Yeah.
Do you know who she is? She's. Okay, so I'll just explain it to anyone that might not know. So, like,
Yeah.
she's a YouTube creator that makes videos about like multi-level marketing schemes, like multi-level marketing schemes.
And Bang,
Yeah.
she did a video about Bang, the energy drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that. Oh, so she's
one of those,
plagiarizing
like-
me, right?
Yeah, she's one of those weird, like,
You
speak of
invented
plagiarism, actually. That's a really good segue.
Yeah, she scored herself a few IQ points among other female creators, and that she didn't fall for like multi-level marketing schemes. But
Yeah.
at the same time, she subtracted about 3 standard deviations. So
Oh, she also did one about. Oh, she just posted one about Noom. I want to see that because I was originally
Ooh,
wanting
we'll
to.
see.
to
We'll see.
do
We'll
Noom.
see if you still want to watch it because she's been in some. She's done
some
another
hot
one of
water
her
recently.
things where she speaks inexplicably about something that's completely irrelevant that slighted her, and
Warning,
then
a woman has spoken.
yes, and then just deleted all trace of it and acted like she never did it. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
share the original tweet, which is now deleted. No acknowledgement.
Also,
of it.
don't ask why it's that wide.
It's on archive.org. So like.
Oh yeah, Archive always has a messed up.
Not at
aspect
Legal
ratio.
Eagle editors broaching my editors to take my video's style, and when they didn't give up the info, they literally copied it. And by the way, I have messages from editors and found an email from them too. Just changed the color from purple to blue, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
What is that, like a speed racer? Like, sort of interjection? Huh? Like,
Can't believe
Huh?
she's been
This is
over blue
interesting.
and Purple.
Find
She
out on the
invented
next
blue
episode of Illuminaughti. Which, by the way, was actually how I originally
so
pronounced her name.
let's take a look at this
Illuminaughti.
this ironclad proof that she has that one of Legal
Yeah.
Eagle's editors.
This is the proof of the malicious.
She
Yeah, I was about to
invented the
say, I
color
want to
purple.
know if that was actually the case.
Which, by the way, like, even if someone did copy your video editing style one for one, is that, like, the entire selling points of your channel is just, like, the video editing?
You're going to see the examples that she shows, and it is massive. It
So
is
I
very
went through my
clear that-
emails and found this
plagiarism.
just outright saying, yeah, I'm going to do this, but if you could make it easier for me, I'd appreciate it. And it's like,
Bro,
let's read this email here.
let's read it.
Hey Blair, I work as an editor for Legal Eagle, and I was wondering if there was some After Effects plugin you guys use for things like the intro to the first NFL video where the lighter colors appear to stick out in 3D. We could recreate it, but there would probably be a faster method you guys were using. Here's the video I'm working on, just so you know what I mean. Thanks, Danny.
So
What
they're-
a fucking
so they're just
asshole.
asking for like,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
How dare he ask for advice?
Yes, how dare he ask for advice?
Yeah, she's saying
Yeah,
that he's trying to like jug her video concepts. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but if you could make it easier for me, I appreciate it. Cause she patented like this lighting effect. Go
okay,
ahead.
Yeah.
so like, Here's something I want to bring up. Okay, so like everybody's saying that Legal Eagle did not take the style, and for the most part, that's very much.
Let's get back to that later. Let's get back to that later because I want to read this whole thing for that before we jump to conclusions here. I mean, they might have a point.
Yeah.
Oh,
We haven't seen what specifically she's saying that they plagiarized yet, so...
So, also went to my Discord server to try and get more to cop the style. Am I allowed to post a video essay that I made that was inspired by Blair's channel, or is there like no self-promotion? Which is like not a Legal Eagle video.
Yeah.
So this is now... So that's completely wrong. First of all, Legal Eagle editors... That implies that it's for a Legal Eagle video. It's not.
Yeah.
Legal Eagle, by the way, if you don't know, they just make like videos about like legal shit.
They're like the lawyer reacts to movie scenes and stuff.
Lawyer reacts to
And
the
TV
B-movie
shows.
court scene.
Yeah. that one.
Improbable.
lawyer reacts to the SpongeBob
This is
episode Plankton
completely
versus Crabs.
unrealistic.
Also, is there any way I could talk to one of the video editors? I edit for Legal Eagle and I wanted to know how they did a specific effect. And about talking to the editing team, I've emailed in the past, but no response, so I figured I'd try here. So he wants to just know how this lighting effect thing was done, I guess.
So the accusation of plagiarism has been thoroughly and concretely shown, but is there some way we can see the specifics as to the things that she's saying that they plagiarized?
Well, here we go. Example A. So this is her graphic. A ripped piece of paper. On a purple thing. And then look at this!
Oh my god! What?
What the fuck?
A ripped piece of paper. Legal Eagle... I know what happened. Legal Eagle saw this graphic, right?
Oh my god.
And they were like, this is gonna bring the views in. She used a ripped piece of paper?
Yes.
Johnson, write that down.
And not to mention hers is a lot more stylized compared to the Legal Eagle one.
Yeah. Oh, but
Yeah, this is clearly what
I can't
made
believe she
Illuminati's
invented
video
ripped
so
paper.
popular.
She invented ripped paper.
She invented
not only
it.
that, she
That was ripped.
so this
The
is
example
from
B.
hers. This is example B.
Oh my
This is
God,
the
text
last
on screen.
example, by the way. So this is all her examples.
Yeah.
So this is example B, and then check this shit out. Whoa!
Nah! Yo, what the
She
fuck?
invented the markers!
What?
Again, it's like, does she
I'm scared
I
by
can't
Mario!
does she
can't believe
believe?
that.
Frightened.
Go ahead.
I can't believe that Illuminati patented the concept of emphasizing text.
By highlighting a highlighter.
Yeah.
By a highlighter doing what a highlighter was invented for.
Yeah.
They even try to hide it by changing the highlight color from purple to blue, but we see right through their fucking trick.
Yeah, I saw. You think I was born yesterday, motherfucker?
Yeah.
I've seen this. So, by the way, this graphic that Illegal Eagle has been using is one that they've used for like years.
Yeah.
Same with like the highlighter ones. Like, this is something that they could have easily debunked within like
Neither of these people invented these concepts.
within like 2 seconds of research.
Yeah.
To be honest, I
looks
wouldn't
like
have
Vox
believed
News
any
edit.
of this was trying to replicate my videos if not for the email and Discord stuff that was done preemptive to their video coming out. Their video coming out.
The video.
Like, talk
Their-
about, can I copy
their
your homework?
video
Yeah, but
video.
just change it a little different. SMH.
Bruh.
Some
You have the Legal Eagle's response to this, actually?
It might be in here. This is an archive version because, like I said, she gutlessly
Yeah, it's
deleted
not.
it.
I
But,
believe I can find it. Hold on.
Yeah. She just, because she deleted it, no apology to Legal Eagle or anything.
Oh, she just deleted it when they realized well, she didn't realize that she was wrong, but she realized she was getting backlash for it.
Dude,
Yeah.
Legal Eagle is taking Illuminati's ideas by posting videos on YouTube. Okay, Illuminati did that first.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna say this. Like, okay, so the idea of Legal Eagle taking Illuminati style, I'm gonna say a hot take, and for the most part, that's somewhat true, considering the fact that the editor straight up said they were inspired by Illuminati style. But two things: one, the mood between both Illuminaughti and Legal Eagle are very different. Illuminati is a lot more darker, more mysterious, while Legal Eagle is a lot more informal and a lot more cheer-like.
Well, that's because Illuminati is talking
think-
about much more important subject matter,
Yeah.
like a shampoo commercial that was a little deceptive about being green.
I think you're missing a very important piece of information, Daniel, which is that Illuminati did not invent the concept of paper or highlighters.
She did though.
Or in second,
Why are you
in
sexist?
second, let
Why are
me
you
just be
sexist?
honest.
See,
She should.
this is men trying to overwrite the history of women, inventing shit. Okay, go.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead, Daniel.
And second, she should feel honored that Legal Eagle's editing team is doing this. Like, if somebody were to take like my art style and stuff and like be inspired by my stuff, I would be honored by that crap.
Yeah, but it's very obviously that they're not, right?
Like, for example, recently there was a YouTuber that did a video all about like bad McDonald's toys. And one of them was about the Shrek glasses, and he said that he.
But you mentioned that. Are you not?
What?
But you mentioned the Shrek glasses at some point. Are you not pissed?
You did. Don't you want to make a Twitter thread
Bronze,
very
aren't you-
confidently stating that they stole the idea of talking about a topic?
Bron,
Yeah,
aren't
here it
you
is.
mad that-
Here it is. Morbid for fun. He did a video about dangerous kids meal toys that were recalled, and it was about the Shrek glasses. And I felt so honored that my video was used as a base point. I felt grateful.
Well,
so
here's the
I feel
thing
like in
is
this
that
case,
Illuminati is an insane maniac that wants to cling to the most tangential, reachy shit to have some sort of like Twitter interactions with. Of like Legal Eagle ripped her off because that's what was bringing in the views is the ripped paper graphic and the highlighter, right?
Yeah. Also, I sent you the thing.
Okay, let me
Bronze,
take a look.
are
and
you-
also her character. Let's be honest. A lot of people like her character for
I was being
specific
facetious,
reasons.
but
Bronze, aren't you upset that Daniel T Gaming is stealing your aesthetic of wearing glasses?
Yes. Both of you are stealing my
Stealing
fucking
glasses.
brand.
I
Wearing
wear
red
these
shirt,
so I
too.
don't go blind. Hi, Illuminati. I think this is a big misunderstanding. Perhaps great minds think alike, and fools seldom differ. No one on my team is trying to copy you. Without an exhaustive review of your channel, I believe we used those two styles before your channel did. We've used them for 3 to 4 years.
Oh,
Plus the two
Yeah.
styles, a pseudo paper rip and a highlight, are extremely common on YouTube. The editor you're talking about didn't even design either of those two elements. Again, we've used them for 3 to 4 years at this point. Danny is a great and thorough editor. When he reached out via email. He was just hoping to find out what plugin your team used on a particular video, a very common practice among editors. He was not looking to copy anyone's style. Danny is also a freelancer who makes his own videos. In that Discord, the video he referenced was about being inspired by your subject matter, not your style. He's a fan of yours.
oh.
And then she just called him a plagiarist and shit. Blasted him on live. Video he was referencing was not a video was a video of his own. Yeah, and then this is the end of the chat, and they just said, "Hey, could I talk to the editing team?" No. He's like, "Oh, okay."
So he's not even using Premiere or After Effects. He's using DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy Danny, he just came in and was like, "Hey, could you guys give me advice on editing?" And the team was like, "No, we don't want to do that." And he was like, "Okay, bye." But then Illuminati looked at that, and he was like, "This fucking sicko's trying to fucking steal our shit."
Which, by the way, I'm just gonna say this. I know it's not a subject for the video or the live stream, but it is something I do want to bring up. When it comes to like beginning video editors, and you want to get one that's legally for free, I highly recommend DaVinci Resolve over that new what is it again, Filmora 9, because I'm not a big fan of Filmora 9.
You're like a sociopath.
Or like an 8-year-old child.
You might as well
Especially
use
after
I use the
fucking
PlayStation
Windows
4
Phone.
Share Factory editor.
There you go.
I use Nintendo Switch's video cropping system.
I use Mario Paint. I recreate every frame by hand.
I like that. So yeah, if you look at her page, nothing apologetic, nothing anything.
No.
I record my
After
videos
this,
with radar
after
equipment.
after Legal Eagle responded, they just deleted the thread. And then literally nothing else happened.
Oh.
Which is interesting, the accusation of plagiarism.
I will say, I like to say something. It is very, to be fair to Illuminaughti, it is very clear that she takes the concept of plagiarism extremely seriously. So, what would, like, the worst thing for Illuminaughti to do in the situation be? What would the worst thing to be revealed as this controversy was happening
Are we gonna take any guesses, anyone?
Any guesses? What's the worst?
That
What
she
would absolutely?
plagiarized.
What would absolutely? Yeah, what
Yeah,
would
that'd
absolutely,
suck, wouldn't it?
absolutely destroy?
That
It
would
be
suck.
terrible.
That would. I do agree.
It
That
was
would
revealed
suck
that
a
she
lot.
That'd be very
plagiarized.
inconvenient. Oh, hang on, there's a video we gotta play. Oh shit.
Oh, unrelated.
Let's take a look at this. Video.
Unrelated. Let's just look at this video, guys. It might be interesting.
Professor Hugh Fudenberg.
Segue.
Professor Fudenberg has long been controversial.
A man named Hugh Fudenberg, a former immunologist who has been long controversial.
In 1989, he was caught up in a bizarre lawsuit involving the Food and Drug Administration, which told him he had to stop injecting his autistic child patients with blood products.
In 1989, he was caught up in a bizarre lawsuit with the Food and Drug Administration, which told him he had to stop injecting his autistic patients with blood products.
Autistic.
Then in 1995, he was suspended from practicing medicine and made to pay a $10,000 fine for his misuse and misprescribing of controlled drugs.
Then in 1995, he was suspended from practicing medicine and made to
highlighting
pay a
again.
$10,000 fine for his misuse of prescribing controlled
She invented
drugs.
that.
Professor Hugh Fudenberg.
There we go.
Professor Fud.
So like that is like literally I've never seen this clip before. That is verbatim.
That is
literally
literally
verbatim.
Yes.
Like it
My
is
favorite
not
part.
even...
My favorite part is that the second example, she like has a quote in text, which is literally the documentary that she's stealing from. She didn't say that it was quoting something. It was just a quote.
Well, that's interesting. That's. I wonder if she's apologized for this or acknowledged it.
I
I
wonder,
wonder if she started the video by as quoted by this documentary and then went on with the video.
No.
But yeah, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think she should be canceled for any of this. Literally, people are trying to
do.
cancel her for this.
I
I
do.
don't think she should. I think
do.
she's just being an idiot.
I do.
What do you mean
I
cancel?
think she should. I think she should be shot. Actually.
I think that the response she's getting is completely justified for like
Yes.
because
Well,
this
there
is
was-
a conversation
there was some
she
people-
initiated.
There was some people like I think she said that she was like there was some attempts to like hack her accounts or something.
Oh well, there's always that shit. Like
yeah.
there's always
Obviously, we don't support all
I'm
the
getting
obviously
death
bad
threats.
things, but-
That means that all criticism has gone my way.
Well, don't
Yeah.
you know that Danny actually hacked into Illuminati's channel years ago and actually put this video together and put it on her channel to like frame her? in the
Oh
future?
shit.
Yeah.
It was all a. It was
You're saying
all
it's conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
They've been behind it the
H-
whole time. Illuminati is
Famous
actually
YouTuber
illegal.
H Bomber guy hacked into Illuminati's channel to
Exactly.
make her plagiarize.
I think I've heard of H Bomber guys.
They put a gun to her head and said,
He's just some nobody. I don't think he's
He's
that
got
important.
400,000 followers. So
"Never heard
Just
of
some
him."
nobody.
He's some guy. He talks about Aquaman or something. I forget.
I think he made a video on like Ruby or something.
the anime or like someone named Ruby. Max
Just
Ruby.
some,
He has that.
just some person. Yeah.
He has that series called like an estimated reciprocation or something like that.
That's a
Yeah,
shitty
something
name.
like that.
That sucks. That's bad.
Really isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, fuck you, H Bomber guy. Even though
Yeah.
you've provided us with a very funny clip.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Oh,
That's just a joke, H Bomber guy. Love you, Daddy.
No, I hate him. I'm not joking.
I don't know who the fuck they are.
H bomber guy.
So
H bomber guy, you know.
yeah.
So,
What else is in the news?
what else is in the news?
Didn't
What the
Daniel T
fuck is
Gaming
going
have something
on?
about Illuminati that he wanted to reveal to the world?
All I just was trying to say was that when I first talked about her in a video years ago, I just called her Illuminaughti because that's how her name was spelled.
Yeah, it's spelled with two I's and two I's at the beginning.
I
and
think
end.
it was the PETA versus Animal Crossing one because she does a lot of videos about PETA.
Pedo.
PETA.
Well, she was bragging
Nice.
about getting
PETA?
blocked by PETA.
Oh yeah,
Banner.
like that's
Which,
yeah,
like,
that's her
if you
banner.
do that, that's obnoxious. Just have your
PETA?
whole banner.
Legal.
And pretentious.
Yeah. So next up, we got more T-Bob.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our favorite
go.
character.
Our favorite.
I had
real
I had a
person.
phone call with him last night. Someone, three ghosts visited me last night and told me they phoned T-Bob. So I'm gonna play back a truncated version of our conversation.
Wait. So you're saying that because you exposed some fake right-wingers, that's why Tucker Carlson got fired?
I suppose that, and also
So
the fact that Tucker Carlson was really a leftist because he's
Wow,
never
that's just
ever held a
hilarious.
job.
That's fucking hilarious.
working
love
for
the
anybody
audio
who's
that's
right
happening.
wing, only leftists.
So
Can
fun.
you not
I can
hear it?
Everything.
Fuck! God damn it!
Just play it on through Chrome. Just like drag the file onto Chrome.
I don't use Chrome.
Or
you
whatever
use-
whatever browser you're on, it doesn't matter. Just drag the file onto it and it'll load it onto the browser.
Shut up.
I think it.
Well,
I think
do
it's-
it. Don't tell me to shut up. I've told you how to do it.
Wait. So you're saying that because you exposed some fake right-wingers, that's why Tucker Carlson got fired?
I suppose that, and also the fact that Tucker Carlson was really a leftist because he's never ever held a job working.
So let's recap. Tucker Carlson's really a leftist because he's never held a job.
Damn. It is true. All
Never held
leftists are severely in
Never
debt.
held a job.
This is in reference to Tucker Carlson, who recently was honorably discharged from Fox News, I'll say.
Yeet.
Saluted him
private,
on his
yeah.
way out.
Yeah, like they
picture.
originally framed it as he was stepping down of his own accord, and then it came out that he was fired. He was fired like quick, like on the spot. So there's something. There's something. I don't know if it's to do with the Dominion lawsuit the Dominion settlement. If you guys are familiar with that just happened, or
Yeah.
I actually don't know anything about that.
So for like 2 years, Tucker Carlson basically was saying that Dominion was this and this and this. They're the electronic voting system thing.
Yeah.
He said that they knew about election fraud and they were covering it up and all that. And then essentially behind closed doors, he said that he didn't believe any of that and he knew that it was false, but was still reporting it anyways because it brought in viewers, right? That was found out. They were taking the trial for defamation. Then Fox News settled for like $750 million.
Oh my god.
That's a settlement, by the way. That's
That's
not.
like the whole net worth of the
Yeah.
channel.
Jesus Christ.
So that was a settlement. That wasn't like after trial. So that could have been easily a couple $2 billion. So soon after that, Tucker Carlson was honorably discharged, where they were saying like, oh, he's stepping down of his own accord, but then it came out that he was fired.
Yeah.
So
For good reason.
Also some dude from CNN was fired.
yeah,
I
Don
don't know if
Lemon.
that's
I don't
actually
know who the
related.
fuck that is.
I don't know. I don't watch TV.
He's some guy, you know.
No one watches TV. Who
He's a
gives
guy.
a shit about any of this?
Well,
Nah,
I'm just
bro, I
setting
don't
this
watch-
up because that's
Is
what we're
Tucker
talking
Carlson on? Is he a TikTok person? Is he someone? On
Is he?
TikTok
Does
that I
he
would know?
even matter if he doesn't have a TikTok account?
about. Let's check out
Yeah.
Browns' TikTok after this.
Everybody who was right wing,
I probably have
only
more
left wing.
TikTok
Is
followers
Fox
than
News
Tucker
left wing?
Carlson.
Fox News hired him to be an actor to be for the right. He was just an actor.
Oh, he's another fucking faker.
Yeah, and if you remember that guy that brought down the Proud Boys, Max something, I forgot his name. Oh, what's that guy's name? Fuck you.
It's Max Goofy, motherfucker. You dumbass.
Yeah.
Bring him
His
back
goofy
over.
ass voice.
How Big Man Chapman ended up moving in with this girl who turned out to be a guy.
Yeah.
They went to Canada, and then they got mixed up in all of that mess, and she got with them, and there it is, she's here. And
I like how he doesn't even need to describe the mess with Canada. He's just like, yeah, all that
Yeah,
Canada.
Yeah, you know all that. He
I
just
don't
went to
know
Canada.
what the fuck he's talking about with
I
any
have
of this.
no
Like,
idea. Who
I
is
sent
Max?
this to
There was a
Amy.
lot.
I sent this
There
to
was a
Amy
lot.
to edit, right? It was a 15-minute clip. I sent it to edit, and she's just like, I have no clue what you even want me to leave in here, because none of this is even comprehensible. Like,
There's a lot of stuff I cut out where he's basically like, yeah, they went to like New Zealand and then they went to Canada and all that stuff, and then they had to escape. Blah, 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 blah. Like he was just rambling about some shit that didn't even make sense.
Yeah.
It was
but this makes
completely
sense.
unrelated.
This is the most sensical.
This is the most sensical version of the conversation.
Very
Not a
sensible.
single person hardly believed me. And then everybody came back and
So he's saying that he blew the lid off this whole operation, and that's why Tucker Carlson got fired. Because he exposed Tucker Carlson as being a real leftist this whole time.
Yes.
Which, by the way, like, if everything about your personality publicly is right-leaning to begin with, like, does it even matter if he calls himself a leftist?
I think that the conspiracy theories were unfortunately incorrect. It is actually T-Bob who runs the world.
Ooh.
He wants Hollywood.
Damn, I was right again.
Yeah, I saw that.
right
Everyone said
again.
you were right. Fox News
Just the way
hired
he
him
says
to be an
it.
actor.
I was right again.
That was right again. No one believed me.
Wow, okay.
No,
Right,
right.
Then what happened?
Well, he
Just
got
the
a
way
little
he
too
says
deep
it.
with his conspiracy theory bullshit, and when he came out and told some blatant lies on
Yeah,
the-
because he doesn't believe in any conspiracy theories.
This part right here, like the next like 5 seconds, I have no idea what the fuck he said.
Let's back this up. Let's hear this. Let's wheel it back.
I just cannot make out what he said there.
We're gonna wheel it up.
He got in a little too deep with his conspiracy theory bullshit, and when he came out and told some blatant lies on the different directions, they decided to cancel.
Like the Dominion stuff, right? That shit wasn't real. The whole like.
Yeah, because here's the kicker.
So he agrees that Dominion stuff wasn't real, so that
Yeah.
he was lying about that. So, AKA, Biden did win the election.
Ooh. Don't tell him that.
Wait, rewind it like a few seconds. There's a funny part here. I don't want you to miss the comedic timing.
Directions, they decided to cancel.
Like the Dominion stuff, right? That shit wasn't real. The whole like
Yeah, because here's the kicker.
Dominion computer.
Ah.
What the fuck was that? You just fall over?
Yeah, he was just
I was
like,
waiting
here's
for
the
a
kicker.
loud
And then he was like, here's the kicker. And then there was silence. They like fell over.
Here's the kick.
Like a cartoon, like fucking, like a frying pan sound effect.
Yeah.
Fraud. That wasn't real.
I believe that a lot of his stuff is conspiracy theories backed up in conjecture. He does throw in a lot of truth with it. And he hinges on it.
Backed up in conjecture. Not even conjecture, conjecture.
Yeah.
Sure.
So he's saying that like Tucker Carlson's all about like conspiracy theories and shit, but it's like, so who does he like? Who's good in T-Bob world?
It was
T-Bob.
not. Yeah.
Because there's times where he said that he doesn't like Trump, and then he's like,
T-Bob
nope.
is the only person in T-Bob's world that matters.
T-Bob is T-Bob. T-Bob is
What's
only
funny
that
is
matters.
if I
Yeah,
call him up and ask him what he
T-Bob
thinks
is
about
love.
the
T-Bob
T-Bob
is
thing,
life.
he's gonna about the Tucker Carlson thing. He's gonna say
T-Bob.
something completely different. I
T-Bob,
promise.
what do you think of T-Bob? Oh, I hate T-Bob.
Like if I call him and ask him what he thinks of Tucker Carlson, do you think he peddles conspiracy theories? He's probably gonna say no. And then I'm gonna show him this recording. He's like, no, wrong.
I didn't say that. That's that AI. That's that AI shit.
He's being interviewed and he's left wing
He won't even say that. He'll just say no, wrong, and then he'll hang up.
people and letting them have the floor.
Oh shit. Yeah, man.
Lonnie Morden on a show. You don't get any more drug dealer and left wing than that guy.
I'm looking forward to your credit on that.
The Pissed Off American, he stole that name from the real Pissed Off American. He did 5 videos, and then they started doing a show together, and they started up Mother of All Rallies. I started posting to everybody about how they were doing their drugs.
So, like, can we parse any of this? What was said?
He's talking about
Bronze
how,
is
lefties
dead.
are drug dealers or some shit. He died.
Bronze
My
is...
brain is shut off.
Yeah, like, he's not saying anything.
The air in my ears is wiggling, but I cannot comprehend any of it.
I considered putting subtitles, like putting a video version of this, and then I was like, I don't think that's gonna help us understand.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's
any
possible.
better.
I don't think it's even possible.
Repeat that one more time. I need to hear this to make sure.
We're not
I
gonna
heard.
hear it. You're Daniel, there's nothing that's
Nothing
gonna
to
say.
hear.
And he did 5 videos, and then they started doing a show together, and
T-Bob's
they started
might
up,
join VC.
Mother of All Rallies.
Oh, no.
I started posting to everybody about how they were doing their drugs, how they were bringing the drugs up from Florida. So then they canceled the 3rd one because they don't want to get caught and get
Canceled
busted.
third
you
what?
see. Everybody knows about it now because I blew the lid off of it. So I outed them left
So
wing.
everybody knows about it because he blew the lid off of it, right?
He exposed that shit, bro. He said, I'm like Snowden. I'm Snowden right now.
Yeah.
outing their
Edward
activity.
Snowden.
One day when he went out there to Florida to buy some drugs from them, he didn't turn his video off on his cell phone.
Oh shit. What a fucking dumbass. You saw this?
Yeah, they was hauling them back.
Yeah, like he saw this personally. He's just witnessed it from like his binoculars. I
It
doubt
was
that
there,
he's.
yeah.
I don't think he's left the state he's in. I don't think he's left Texas.
He's good friends with Mike Pence.
back up, throwing them into these little pup trucks.
Holy
And the pup
shit,
trucks
dude.
Up and down and up. They had like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of these trucks.
What are you gonna be doing for Actual Mania?
For what?
That's fucking Drunken Peasants thing. You do a video and then they pick the best one.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be involved in that.
Oh, damn.
Well, also I gotta be careful what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's just something. I just like to throw in random shit like that and see what he does with it.
I like how he's like, I gotta be careful what I release. They're on to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but personally, I think I would be very disappointed if I was in any way inspired by Drunken Peasants, the podcast.
This isn't. What are you saying by that?
I'm just saying that personally.
Do
I don't
you
know
even know
if
what
I
you
would
meant
go
by
that
that?
way.
Oh, we're saying we're plagiarizing them, right? They're plagiarizing their whole style.
Yeah,
They
we
invented-
stole the concept of talking about things.
I'm gonna play my Actual Mania promo, and I'm gonna let you guess. Did I win or lose Actual Mania? This is uploaded to the Degeneracy Live channel, by the way, so it's there.
So we got a little boost.
All right.
Promo.
Emmett. You in there? Alright, be that way. I'll ask our other roommate. Yo. You want to help me record the video?
I just
CNN.
Like, I would help you set up. Oh, damn. You see? Like, the way you said CNN, this is why I don't want to do it.
So this is my first actual promo for Actual Mania that I've done. So Ben's given me this weird sort of like offshoot of this guy named Matthew Kreklav to go up against. This guy is ridiculously like obscure. There's nothing about him. Nobody knows who he is. He doesn't have a profile picture. So it's like,
ain't shit.
I'm thinking about ways that I could like make fun of him and troll him. Like he obsessively posts these weird little sort of scammy referral sort of. You get $5 if you sign up for these sign up things, but like that's not strong enough. So I just really needed to base my argument on the fact that I'm all golden.
Talk to him.
I'm all golden, baby.
Talk to him.
I'm all golden.
Talk to him.
I'm all golden, baby. I'm all golden.
Let him know.
I'm all golden. All right, you can cut.
Daniel just looks disturbed.
That's where I cut it. Just stop it.
Yeah, you got it.
That reminds me of reminds me a lot of what iDubbbz did. Like, what a lovely day!
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but the spray paint didn't really come out.
Gonna touch it up.
Good.
I'm all golden,
Barely
baby.
see it till
So,
like that
what's the
part.
goal? What's the goal, man? What's the goal? Let the audience know.
Gold's just to stay golden, bro.
This is why I had spray paint in my hair for the last 2 shows.
Ah,
3 shows actually.
it also explains a couple other things.
So I'm here at the Sherwin-Williams.
You used it, didn't you?
For what? It's just not. It's not working out.
I can't return.
This motherfucker is saying that I used it.
How does he know? How does he know? He doesn't have proof.
What is this, China? Can't return this? Color Max paint primer?
No, you used it.
I didn't.
What's funny is this guy started typing shit up on his computer. He was ready to return it, but then something was like, I'm not gonna let motherfuckers walk over me. I've let it happen
Yeah.
too long. I've had them have it too good for too long. I'm gonna stand up
Yeah.
for myself. I know this motherfucker used it. What do you have to say, Bronze? I know you're trying. You have something fucking.
Well, if we're doing the bit, why didn't you spray paint yourself red for the episode?
I don't have red spray paint.
The way I
Shut
found
up.
out about the existence of this video was one day me and Polly went into the store and that guy was at the register and he was like, we were getting spray paint and he was like, you're not gonna do it again, are you? And Polly was like, what? He was like, you're not gonna do it again, are you? And Polly was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. I love wasting minimum wage workers' time. It is very funny.
This guy owns the place. He'll be okay.
Does he?
He's the only one fucking there.
Didn't think this far ahead.
Oh, there was a girl there.
Gold paint. Alright, we'll check.
Oh god.
Bruh, you couldn't see it very well, but like if you look at this fucking old lady that's in checkout here.
Alright, we'll check.
Can you even see it? You can't see it that well. I'm disappointed, but like that old lady there was like looking at me like, what the fuck?
I
She kept
just
looking at
imagine. Just imagine you're like a single mother working at Dollar Tree, just trying to like make a living wage, and some guy like covered in gold paint comes in. He's like, "Do you all have some fucking gold paint?
Yeah.
I need gold paint right now."
I'd be surprised if you lost that.
Well, I won. I won
Yeah.
the contest.
Obviously.
Because the guy against me did nothing. He sang a song on camera. Like, he didn't even try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys get to it for a few minutes. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Bronze,
okay.
You're second in command. You take over.
Oh shit! Hey, Bronze.
Okay.
Tell us the story. Tell us the story.
Hold on. I have something that I would like to pull up.
Okay.
It's very important.
Are you able to pull it up onto this stream?
I don't know if I'm able to.
If
Oh
only-
well. I'd just like to say that as of an hour ago, the infamous one-hit wonder band Finger 11, known for their famous song Paralyzer, has just released a greatest hits album and a new single titled Together Right. So link in the description.
How's the album?
All of you Finger 11 fans out there. You want to watch the greatest hits album.
How good is the album? Have you heard it?
It literally released an hour ago, so I have not.
Oh, you fucking fake fan. You fucking bitch.
I know.
How dare how
I could have been listening to Finger 11 and during the entirety of when Polly was talking and just not listen to him at all.
Yeah.
Should have done that,
How could
honestly.
you? Yeah, you should have just completely ignored him, idiot. Why didn't you do that?
What happened?
We're talking about how you deserve to be ignored and how you suck.
I have to
Nothing
wheel this
important.
back. No, now I'm stressed. I have to fucking watch this back here.
I'm stressed.
How do I find the stream from here?
Yeah, no, there's
Just
no...
scroll to the end of this of the
Just
live.
trust me when I say that no slurs were said.
Yeah. We promise. He didn't say it at all. He didn't say the N-word.
Pinky swear.
He did not say the N-word, I promise. I didn't hear him say that at all.
I did not say the N-word.
I wasn't
He did not say
asking
that.
about that.
He didn't say the F slur either, in case
Fine,
you or
or
the
the
R word.
F
He didn't
word.
say any of them, actually. Especially
You
not the
said
N-word.
the F word.
I could say the O word.
Retarded.
Yes.
Retarded.
It heard him.
I have to listen to this back here.
Okay.
I don't trust you guys. I don't trust it. I have to hear it back.
Why don't you...
Okay,
you don't
we'll
trust-
admit we did say the N-word a few times.
Yeah. You don't trust your own
Stop talking. Let me hear it.
lovely, Very gorgeous important. co-host.
Are you able to pull it up onto this stream?
I don't know if I'm able to. Hold on. I have...
I'm gonna let you guys get to it for a few minutes. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right
This
back.
is such a good bit
Shut
that we have
up.
to hear it twice.
Shut up. Bronze.
Okay. The
you're
bit
in
really
second in
landed.
command.
We have
This
to
is
hear
so
it
worth
again.
watching over again. Hey, Bron.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna have it play in the stream there,
Story.
so it's gonna just keep going inwards.
Hold
Oh,
on.
no.
I have
Just
something that I would like
Okay.
to pull up.
Okay.
It's very important.
Are you able to pull it up onto this stream?
I don't know if I'm able to.
If
Oh
only-
well. I'd just like to say that as of an hour ago, the infamous one-hit wonder band Finger 11, known for their famous song Paralyzer, has just released a greatest hits album and a new single titled Together Right. So link in the description.
How's the album?
All of you Finger 11 fans out there. You want to watch the greatest hits album.
How good is the album? Have you heard it? Fake fan.
Done that,
How could you?
honestly.
So
You should just.
That is it.
That's about
So,
it.
has
Right.
just
now we gotta watch
that's
it play.
such a good bit. A greatest hits album.
You should all
and
put your
a new
hands up like
single
that.
We're just
titled
gonna wait.
Together
Real
Right.
proud of that
So,
bit.
Oh,
You
both
should
of
all
you
put your
did.
hands up like that. Wait, hold on.
Okay, that'll be very pleasant to listen to. Listen to it play three
Yes.
times back.
mhm.
because I got that Harry Brogan, who we believe is a serial killer and is under federal investigation as.
So Harry Brogan, serial killer.
Harry Brogue Show?
Harry Brogue Show.
The Harry Brogue Show.
He discovered he's a serial killer.
He discovered Harry's second channel.
Who's that?
He's one of my original team members on one of my teams.
Like when you were in the military, or is that something else?
No. That's back. That started up back in 2017, 2018.
Oh, and
in 2019,
What was that?
And
What?
I found the outside social network that they were working from.
okay, this is fucking. Do we want to read the original court file for when Trumpster Bob pleaded guilty to rape with a deadly weapon?
Jesus, what a segue.
Well, I'm just asking if we do.
Speaking of T-Bob.
Sure, I can read it word for word if you want me to.
Here, I hope this isn't doxing. Well, it's already been shown, but
it might be doxing.
It's 2000. He's probably moved since then.
2000.
It's T-Bob. You can handle it.
You think he stays in one place after all the shit that he's blown the cover on, man?
Yeah, he's got to keep moving. He's got to keep on the move. In the name and by authority of the state of Texas, the grand jurors of Tarrant County, Texas, duly elected, tried, impaneled, sworn, and charged to inquire of offenses committed in Tarrant County in the state of Texas, upon their oaths, do present...
Bro, why can't they just speak like normal? Why do they gotta write all this shit?
Bobby... By the way, I like how T-Bob, had to correct it. It's like Bobby L. Jones. Like, a.k.a. Bobby Lee Jones. For,
That's T-Bob writing over it?
Yes. For the offense of aggressive sexual assault with a deadly weapon, by the way.
Nice.
Intentionally or knowingly cause the penetration of the female sexual organ of redacted by inserting his penis into her female sexual organ without the consent of redacted by
Female
compelling
sexual
redacted
organ.
to submit or participate by the use of physical force or violence and by threatening to use force or had present ability to execute said threat, and said defendant used or exhibited a deadly weapon, to wit, a knife, that in the manner of its use or intended use was capable of causing death or serious bodily harm in the course of the same criminal episode.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Sheesh. I like how they were really
This is-
careful by saying female sex organ, but then they just went straight up cock.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you telling me T-Bob wasn't a good person this whole time?
I mean, he might have just pled guilty so he didn't have to go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he could still be a great guy after this.
True.
There's a second document. It's attempted. So, okay, so
Tim Curry.
he didn't do it.
The Tim Curry?
Tim Curry, he did it.
Wow.
So, okay, so we can still have him on the show because he attempted it. He didn't actually do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Well, perfect.
Our personal woes about
Our
this are
conscience is
clenched.
clear.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say. I couldn't get the words out.
This is a perfectly moral podcast.
Our brains are good on this.
Our brains are big and strong.
Our hearts
we
are
will have
still
no
pure.
degeneracy on this podcast.
Yeah, no degeneracy.
Daniel, what's on your mind?
So just to let y'all know, or to anybody that's watching the show at the moment, there is a project I am getting ready to release sometime at the beginning.
No, we're not doing no free rides.
No, we're not.
No free rides.
I got to shell finger 11. You don't get to shell your shit.
Got him.
You get that
Close.
at the end of the show. You're
Close.
still
The only
muted.
thing-
You get 2
Daniel.
minutes muted.
Close,
The only
Daniel.
thing you can promote
minutes
is
muted,
obscure
like
rock
it's a
band that you
Discord.
for some reason follow.
All right, Amy, what's on your mind? Don't do it.
I'm absolutely what? What do you
Nothing,
mean don't do
apparently.
it? I'm not gonna do it. I wouldn't
do
say
it.
the N word. I wasn't gonna. I'm not gonna say the N word, guys. Not yet.
All right, I'll unmute Daniel.
Once
He
he
has a
get
lot-
his
That's
fat
the-
little
that's
body
the
off the
climate.
ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway.
Of
because
course you
bees
do
don't
this.
care what humans think is
Of course you
possible.
do.
Mute him
doing
again. Mute him now. End this. Mute him.
I will ban
Damn.
him if he does it one more time. Browns, what's on your mind?
Well, nothing much. I just saw this tweet.
Let's take a look at this tweet.
I'm putting on the in the content tab.
Are we gonna finish this audio?
No,
Never.
probably not. We gotta move on. It's gonna.
We
I haven't actually watched. I haven't
I
actually
didn't even
watched
get
the
to
video.
the best part
attached to
about
it,
how he
but I
said
saw
that
the
like gay
headline.
people have big knives.
Oh
What?
shit! Yeah, gay
Oh,
people.
damn.
The way that you can tell if someone's gay is if they have a wide neck.
The guy that owned it called me on the phone and I knew for a long time about it being part of the mob. No, at first it could have been a feud, would have been coincidence. That means nothing. And in the little state
He's
of
just saying that he like uncovered some serial killer. Bronze, hide that neck.
only gay man have that. That's a talk
Okay.
on
here it is.
anybody in your entire life, let alone an old 65-year-old man. So Harry grew up his entire life sucking dick.
Oh, people with big necks are gay.
Up in Los
Here we go.
Angeles,
Listen.
within 3 days of Harry Brogan being online as being moved in with his brother in California, there were multiple unsolved murders by way of knife, and all of the men were gay.
So he's saying that he
Wow.
uncovered that someone was a serial killer because multiple people in the country died by a knife.
Damn.
Only could lead to one person then.
Yeah.
The only gay person in the state, obviously. It's very
No one in
unsolvable.
no one
Well,
no one in
that's
America
not
kills
even-
anyone with knives.
You can't even fault that.
Yeah.
No one in America threatens someone with a knife while trying to rape them.
Only gay
Yeah,
people
no.
do that.
But you
Only
can
a
add
gay
2
person
plus
would
2,
do
right?
that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Listen.
Harry's gay. How did I figure that out? He's got one of the hugest fucking necks you ever seen on anybody in your entire life, let alone an old 65-year-old man. So Harry grew up his entire life sucking dick.
Oh, people with big necks are gay.
Oh, absolutely. It's not normal. That is not a normal feature for a straight man. Ask him.
I don't disagree with that. It's not normal, but like, is it?
Yeah.
Can we call a biologist? Oh yeah. Wait. He wants us to like call a doctor about this shit.
Yeah. Need to conduct a study.
Hang on. Let me see if there's like a what the hell are they called? What are those clinics called? Where you can-
Hospitals?
Not hospitals. I don't want to call it a real hospital. I want to call it one of those stop and go like emergency stop clinics.
Boston Children's Hospital.
We'll call the Boston
St. Jude.
Children. Yeah, we're gonna call them. We're gonna get their professional medical advice.
Look, they've been harassed too much. I was only joking.
Oh yeah, I think they. Yeah, we probably shouldn't actually fuck with them because they got shut. They got fucking bombed. So
Yeah, you did.
So they
did
can't
they get
answer.
actually
They can't
bombed?
answer a gay question.
well now urgent care. Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna shut off my display here so I don't dox myself.
We can see it. I'll show.
I'll just read everything on the screen.
www.google.com.
No.
His address is 34 Schlungen Avenue.
Schlungen.
Schlungen.
Syracuse, New York. His social security number is 7563-478-29.
I have.
I
Why do I
believe
have-
he lives on.
Oh, by the way,
203
I
Drake
think
Drexel Avenue.
His
I
phone
got
number
a fucking I got a Google Voice number, but I think it's the same number as like a beauty salon. So I just get calls and texts from them.
Do not share.
It's funny.
So let's listen to one.
Sharing your screen right now. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that. Okay.
That's nothing.
Hi, this is Lee. I've been to your place before. Could you give me a buzz back or text me? Thank you.
Yeah, like
Why didn't you buzz him back?
I'll call one of them back. I'm gonna buzz him back. Let's buzz him back. Yeah, this is like in Arizona.
Pick up, I'll be surprised.
Well, we're about to see. We're calling.
But to find out.
This is someone's random. Hi there. Are you talking? I can't hear you, my friend. You're on Degeneracy Live, the podcast.
The famous one.
The famous one, Degeneracy Live, the podcast. We still can't hear you, my friend. You called this number saying you've been to my place before? I live in a dorm. In New York.
Full of minors.
Full of minors. Dog, I hope that he can hear me, because I can't hear him. Well, that's unfortunate.
That was
Could've been a
hilarious.
voicemail this whole time.
Let me... Oh,
That was such a funny bit.
I love that. We just got the best bits for this.
let me... Oh,
That was such a funny bit.
I love that. We just got the best bits for this episode.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Well...
On Rumble Video? That he is going through a divorce, basically accuses Candace Owens of extortion, and hence he might take legal action if needed for anyone discussing his divorce in a way he deems too far.
Once it's done.
Yeah. It's fine. We're talking about how funny Steven Crowder's divorce is.
Yeah, let me call...
It's so funny.
Let me just call this number real quick.
I love when Steven Crowder gets divorced. That's my favorite shit.
I need to know if having a wide neck makes someone gay.
You gotta ask a professional. You gotta make sure before we spread misinformation. We gotta make sure that
Gotta make sure. Gotta call a professional.
Yeah, gotta call a professional to make sure that big necks do.
You also have to ask them if doxing is illegal.
Yeah. Don't forget to ask about the leftist drug cartel or whatever.
Okay, it wasn't a dox. I'm gonna edit it so it's blurred out. How many viewers do we have right now? We have 0 viewers. We're fine.
Okay.
We're
fine.
It's okay. You can dox people if no one gives a shit.
Tonight, but...
If who would watch?
Nothing.
If you dox a tree in the forest, does it make a sound?
Let's take a look at this tweet here.
Take a look at.
If you dox a
turn your
tree
capture back
in
on.
the forest, does it reply with a tweet thread?
Does it tell you to kill
drops
yourself?
the news on Rumble Video that he's going through a divorce. Basically accuses Candace Owens of extortion and hints he might take legal action if needed for anyone discussing his divorce in a way he deems too far. So, anyone talking about his divorce, you are breaking free speech.
You are breaking the fucking law.
Outside.
I have been living with a proverbial boot on my neck for going on years now.
A knee on your neck?
Proverbial.
How much
boot
like restraint
on
did
my
it have
neck?
to take him to say knee on his neck?
Does that feel like a dog whistle? That feels like a dog whistle, yeah.
We don't know this guy's
since
political affiliations just yet. We should make sure.
Yeah.
21, I've been living through what has increasingly been a horrendous divorce. Now, let me say on the outset, to be clear, there is no infidelity, any kind of physical abuse at all on either side. And no,
It's a weird thing to
this was
clarify.
not my choice.
Yeah, I'm not pro-choice.
No. That means
My
the woman
then
chose.
wife decided that she didn't want to be married anymore. And in the state of Texas, that is completely permitted.
He's so mad that it's permitted. He's so mad that she was able to do it.
Divorce is legal in the state of Texas.
She's like, and unfortunately in Texas, women have rights, so you know.
Unlike the remainder of states where divorce is illegal, I guess.
Yeah.
It was like in the state of Texas, unfortunately, that's... What? What's his point?
I think it's something like both parties have to do it in most states, but for Texas, they can just leave.
No, that's not true. You can...
Is that...
No, that's how it used to be in like the 70s. But like... He's confusing. He gets his times confused all the time. He thinks it's like 1970s.
For some reason, he lives in the 1970s a lot.
Want to be?
On many
He looks
things.
like he was plucked out of the 1970s.
Is that a gun?
And in the state of Texas, that is completely permitted.
Just to like prove to people that he has a penis.
It looks like it's edited into the video. It doesn't look like a real gun.
Experience in my life, what I consider to be my deepest personal failure, and just so you know, my opinions on parenting and families have not changed. I've always believed that children need a mom and a dad, that divorce is horrible, and I still believe that children need a mom and a dad and that divorce is horrible. But in today's legal system, my beliefs don't matter.
What?
In Texas, divorce...
He's like, I wanted that
You
bitch to
live
stay with me, but
in one of the most conservative states in the entire country. And it's like, this is too fucking radical for me.
He's like, I wanted to keep her as property, but you know, the legal system says that they're people, so they don't.
Oof.
Ridiculous.
Can't
This
believe
is
it.
permitted when one party wants it, period. So for well over a year, well over a year in the best interest,
You just said that.
as well as physical safety of my children, we've decided to keep this issue private and to resolve it
Physical
privately
safety?
with the appropriate
The physical
attorneys
safety?
and what have you.
Yeah, what is
legal
it?
jar-
What? You're afraid of being
They're
alone
gonna
with
beat
them?
the shit
Is
out of
that
his
it?
kids for getting. He's
No,
gonna beat the
he's
shit out
afraid
of
of
the
being
kid.
alone with his children. They make him feel weird.
Oh,
That's why he
Damn.
needs a wife.
What does
Because
he
only the
need?
wife
Yeah,
can
he
look at
needs a
him.
wife to stop him.
Yeah. I think the point he's literally trying to make is that they should go back to both parties should need to agree to divorce.
That's what
He's like, without my wife, how am I supposed to love my kids? I
That's
can't
what
love
this-
them anymore. I
That's
hate
what
them
this
now.
genius is saying here. You can tell he's a genius, by the way, because he's verified.
Yes.
No, it's heavily insinuating that in his perfect world, two people would work through their problems rather than jumping to divorce, which is a great example of Christianity and the true purpose of "till death do us part."
Okay.
I'm tired of Christians. We're not going to have
God's-
any mention
Yeah,
of
if God
Christianity.
if God saw that
Atheists are
Stephen Crowder was getting a
tired.
divorce, he would laugh too.
The atheists are tired.
I am. You know what? I'm gonna make a rule. We're not gonna have any mention of Christianity for the next season of the show.
God, fine.
of my children, we've decided to keep this issue private and to resolve it privately with the appropriate attorneys and what have you, legal
has
jargon.
5 words.
And all
in his
this one thing.
vocabulary. Permitted. Privately.
Freedom.
I want to be really
Guns.
clear about is
He's
certain.
clenching his ass so hard so that he doesn't have to say
my
any
children
slurs.
are blameless, completely without fault, and so we decided to resolve.
Tiny ass laptop that he's
It's
on.
very-
by the way. What is
That's
that?
also a weird thing to clarify.
Yeah, like these are
Not his kid's fault that
like
the
you
divorce
were
happened. It feels very weird that
expecting-
he felt this did that.
They were like the audience was like, "Oh, okay, thank you."
Oh, I thought you were telling me to hate the kids. I thought it was the kids' fault.
Yeah.
No, it's the woman's fault because she wants to get a divorce.
Right.
Because why would you
We
want to
hate women?
divorce
We don't
him?
hate kids. We hate women. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Ironclad example of alpha man masculinity. What is that like? There's something plugged into the gun there, like a little like enema or something.
It's like a.
going
I think
into
it's. It's a fucking a catheter in the.
Yeah, it's like a catheter or something. It's like one of those like
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry things where like the gun will like, go back around and shit. Like
Yeah.
he has two bowls of ladder with crowd chowder here.
2 bowls. 7 cups of fucking bowls. You
All
can
these
just eat
issues.
cereal out of that shit.
I wonder what the title of this show is.
Private, as it's in their best interest.
Well, we have the name of
both
our show
emotionally
on the
and
screen,
physically
too.
to do so.
Well, sure, but we're cool.
True.
We love women on this show.
Yeah, we have one logo.
Yeah, we have one logo.
One single logo on the screen.
No, you're not the first woman. Siri was. You're the second woman.
And the second woman.
We got to get a neon sign.
When are you gonna get a real
Yeah.
woman on the show?
You get
True.
Degeneracy mug.
True. Probably never, because of Illuminaughti
I
really
hate-
set women back about like
Yeah.
10 years.
I hate
The
real
woman
women now.
economy is really in shambles.
I hate women.
True. You just saying that with like no setup or anything. Like,
I hate women.
Now, the other
That's the
issue
funny,
is, and this is something that I've kept private for likely far too long. Many other people knew about this
okay.
behind the scenes.
So it's not really private. Then, is
Some,
it?
not all, but some of them in positions of power, influence, leverage, knew of this. They also knew that the safety of my children included keeping it private. So if you're familiar with the idea of extortion,
Oh, so he's been extorted because some people knew that he's getting a divorce. That's it? Because the physical safety of the children depends on if they're divorced? Right? Is that what I'm extrapolating here?
Well, I guess the
Probably.
physical safety of the children would be in danger if you constantly paint the person you're getting a divorce with as a horrible monster. Yes.
then you
I don't
the
know.
feeling
I
of-
don't actually know. An important thing to
That's okay.
clarify
No,
is
we're
I
about,
don't know.
We're about 5
I don't
weeks
know-
away from libs of TikTok posting the address, and then a bomb threat happens there, and then they're like,
I don't-
fucking wasn't me.
Yeah. An important thing to clarify is all of us have literally no idea about any of the details of this. I just thought that Steven Crowder getting a divorce was funny.
Yeah, it is pretty
True.
funny.
It is funny.
It is funny.
Deserved.
It's hilarious. Deserved.
Here's the thing: is that Steven Crowder doesn't like believe a thing he says. And
Yes.
it's been shown many times that he's paid off by like
None of them do.
corporate. Well, no, none of them do. But especially Tucker Carlson, he's a leftist. But
Yes.
it's been
Commie now.
explicitly shown that like he's been like paid off by corporate interests or like whoever sponsors him, like Ben Shapiro and the Daily Wire. He was given $50 million to be signed with him for skits like basically doing like this as like a skits for like being an Asian character.
Wait,
That's
what?
worth 50, yeah, like he's doing the thing where like you drag your like you pull your eyes.
I'd love to see this video of him being like, my wife left me, my kid, and then
Yeah, like it
now some of
juxtaposes
these-
on top of
this week on Race Week, we're going to be making of Chinese people.
I need to see this. Oh my god.
Have you seen him do the Chinese
Someone
thing?
find
No,
it.
I
I'll
haven't.
play this more.
Threats
Hold
were
on, I'll
so
find
thinly veiled that I'm frankly surprised you didn't all guess immediately.
Yeah, it's your fault. They've been thinly veiled threats that I'm frankly surprised that you guys didn't come to my defense.
Steven has a lot going on, I guess is the best way to say it. He has a lot going on, and that should be clear because people don't do stuff like this if there's not a lot going on in their lives.
What is that? So, how did you not guess that he was getting a divorce from that?
I mean, Steven Crowder is just generally a miserable person, so
Yeah.
could mean a lot
Generally
of things.
miserable.
Damn, Steven, it seems like you're in bad company here. It's almost like there's some sort of common detail or factor about these individuals that is,
Yeah.
interesting.
What is it again?
She said basically he's not really acting like himself, and because he's got a lot going on. We'll put it like that, is what she said.
Bruh.
And he's saying, like, how did you not guess that I'm getting blackmailed and extorted here?
To implore my audience and everybody that isn't paying attention to this situation not to condemn him, but to pray for him. Sometimes people need a prayer. Sometimes people need a scripture.
This is funny as hell. Could you
Like,
pray
actually.
for him? Could you pray for him, please?
Besides that, which is very funny, what is the threat?
Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, it's because the physical safety of his children. If he gets divorced, then they'll be in danger.
She didn't even say anything. She just said he's going through
There's
a lot.
information that like we're supposed to be familiar with is like this is like we're watching an episode out of order. So like there's lore that we're missing here. Like maybe there was some threat, like some serial killer that's like, oh, you better have two parents or else it's coming to you.
A murderer who only kills people who are on hard times.
All right, I'm back. I wasn't able to find like a specific clip, but I found the episode it was on, so I'll just send the episode.
I don't want
and
to
it's
watch
like the
the
first
whole
thing.
episode.
No, it's just it's the first thing that happens.
You know,
in the
Stephen
episode.
purports to be a Christian. I am unsure at this moment if it is my place to say more than that.
She's unsure if he's a Christian. So we got infighting here.
A fucking monster.
Yeah.
It isn't even fighting. It's literally like, hey, he's going through a lot. Maybe we shouldn't like you.
What the fuck?
Hey, we should like leave him alone.
I feel like this is a massive escalation of what is happening. To just say that she's talking about a divorce. Oh, that's it. That's the whole thing.
Do you think
yeah.
Steven Crowder's still mad about the contract thing?
Probably.
That's what he's getting off
Like,
of.
am I wrong for saying that that's like a massive escalation of drama by like?
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe the thing that she was talking about was fully doxing him or something, and this was all facetious, and she's really evil. Well, I mean, Candace always is evil.
Maybe if we went a little more into the clip, she'd be like, also his address is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's there.
Steven conspicuously cut out the part where she is evil.
Oh, fuck. I just hung up on the fucking call. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Guys, I am sorry. I did a party foul. I just closed out fucking Discord by accident. Oh, great. Oh, we got this shit going on, yeah. 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 That's fun. I'm gonna keep you guys entertained while the shit loads up, because Discord takes a while. So, it seems to me that all we see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But if you ask yourself, where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Well, luckily, there's a Family Guy. And lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. Because he's a Family Guy. Na 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 na. I guess it will give me time to load up the next clip while we wait for Discord to reconnect. It's giving me that, like, RTC disconnected crap. Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a Family Guy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's a Family Guy. Da-da-da-da. Are you guys enjoying this troubleshooting part of the show? It's one of my favorite parts. Gosh. It's really taking a while, isn't it? Shit, brokey. My partner is saying to leave the call and then rejoin. We will try that. Let's see if that does anything. I'm curious if it does. It may, but it may not. Yeah, it's doing one of those numbers. Well then. I hope this might be the end of Degeneracy Live, personally. Truthfully, I think this is a serious miscalculation on my part. So I apologize for that. We might have something.
The call has
Hey, there it is.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
So I accidentally hit the close out the whole Discord button.
That button? Yeah, I hate that button.
Yeah.
Ruin everything button.
That fingered the set my computer on fire button.
We were just listening to you recite Family Guy. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about...
You're trying to figure out the mystery of why I...
We said a lot of slurs, too. No, we figured out the mystery. You were still lost. You were the one who was still figuring it out.
Go off doing your own thing.
We were watching you the whole time.
Actually, I have to say the line, Drake. I have to say the line. Once again, this is the most...
Fuck you! Motherfucker! Who the fuck are you?
Found yourself at the junction where worlds...
Here it is. Here's the
co-host of the Degeneracy Live podcast.
We're gonna watch the OMG Chinese racism.
Hijinks.
Civility?
OMG.
How about honesty in this country, folks?
Entertainment.
They might be some time into it.
You have to sit through the entire starting screen.
Second show.
Yeah, imagine having the 60-second intro.
This week marks the second show in June, which is officially Louder with Crowders, Cultural Appropriation Month, where we take you across the globe to experience and appreciate all the great cultures this world has to offer.
I'll be honest with you, that is kind of funny to me. I'm kind of holding back a laugh, so maybe I'm a horrible person, but...
I'm laughing, but not because it's funny, because just because of the stupidity and like.
I appreciate the balls.
It's shock value.
What's funny about this is that he sincerely thinks this is funny at face value.
Yeah. He's unironically entertained by this.
Yes, like.
Well, he's entertained by the idea that liberals are going to hate him because he is very obviously being racist.
Yeah, like
This
Just
week,
remember that when
the
Steven Crowder
mystical,
says that the
age-old
liberals are
culture
hiding the truth
of
from you, this is the truth they're
China.
hiding.
that's just lazy.
That's
He's
funny
just
though.
there.
Actually,
I,
that was kind
I
of
like the cutaway. That is kind of funny. He's
that was
just standing
Daniel
there.
Tosh.
He's just staring dead
That's
into
not
the
gay
camera.
Jared. Don't you know the Steven Crowder lore? It's not gay Jared.
Was Jared gay? Is that what he was trying to say? He was a pedophile?
He's gay. He used to be. He used to have a.
Keep
So I used to.
going.
I used to be like a edgy edgelord in high school. So I watched a little bit of Steven Crowder, and he used
And
to
now
have a
look where you are
co-host
now.
named. He used to have a co-host named Not Gay Jared, who was gay, but the joke was he's not gay Jared. You know.
Oh,
so he has
was
a
like
gay
the
friend.
token gay person, so that way he's like,
Yeah,
"Wow,
basically.
homophobic."
He's not
He's
gay
like
since he
that.
has
He's
a gay
like that
friend.
guy who's like 1/8 black on his show or whatever.
Yeah.
1/8 black.
He has like a guy on his show that's
Was he
1/8
95% Norwegian?
No, it's like he has like a picture of his
T-Bob
great
said he was
grandfather.
95% Norwegian. It's like,
Yeah,
is that number even possible in genetics?
that's not possible. But yeah, he has like
Unless he
this.
had like
purebred.
parents that were 190% Norwegian somehow. 100%
uses that
Norwegian
guy's-
and 90%.
He has like this guy on his show that's like 1/8 black or whatever, and to prove it, he shows like a picture of his great grandfather who's black, and then he's just like a white guy who says the N word.
Like
that's
Peter
his
Griffin?
excuse.
Holy
Like, he's
crap,
the
I'm
N-word
black,
guy.
Lois.
Holy
He's
crap!
just
Holy
like
crap!
Peter Griffin.
He's
Is there more
just
to
like
this,
Peter
or is it
Griffin.
just he's holding a...
He's got the Peter Griffin glasses in the
Yeah.
video right now.
Yeah,
he's
that's what those are.
resembling more closer to like Peter Griffin or something.
Isn't there an episode where there's like a Chinese Peter Griffin and he looks like this?
I don't fucking know.
A Family Guy?
I
There's like a
haven't seen
meme.
Family Guy.
It's a very racist joke, but
We
it's a
should have
joke.
bought those Family Guy DVDs we saw.
Person who's only seen Family Guy watching Steven Crowder. I'm getting a lot of Family Guy vibes from this. Oh,
I don't know. I think it's just like big cup of water is Asian. I don't know.
Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah,
Chinese water torture. That's the pun.
but that's not what.
That's fucking
Chinese water
stupid. Yes.
torture is.
Yeah, of course, he gets like the whitest, most blondest doll for this example.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so offensive to kill white people. Why aren't you killing a black person?
True.
True.
Anyways, back to the topic we were talking about.
What topic were we talking about? I thought we'd segued off. I think we were done.
We're doing the T-Bob.
We're doing the T-Bob? We can finish the rest of the T-Bob.
Doctor out there.
I'll ask a doctor,
If
yeah.
he was a bodybuilder, it might be, you could explain it off. Maybe he does neck exercises. The reality of that is most men, even bodybuilders, do not have a neck that disproportion from the muscle on his body. Only gay men have that.
Only gay men have big necks. So if
Yes.
you have a little neck,
You
then
know that guy?
Or bodybuilders.
You know that guy, the guy that became a meme because his mugshot had like a big neck? That guy was gay as hell.
Gay as hell.
Yeah.
Wait,
Gay as
actually?
hell.
Yeah. Have you seen
Oh.
that neck?
His name's
Daniel,
thick
your
neck or
face is
something.
frozen. You just look like distressed.
You look
Irritated.
unimpressed.
Oh no! There we go.
You look unimpressed.
Now
There you
you've
go.
just
Yeah.
become two boxes.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
There we go.
I'll tell sinus.
I'm a girl
like
again.
Your, under your chin. What do you call
T-Bob
those?
says he can't join
Thyroids.
the
When
call,
your
and I'm furious.
thyroids are enlarged, it's for
There
a
goes the
reason.
content.
Been holding your mouth open so long, you've been cutting off the flow right there.
So you're holding the mouth open so long that you're cutting off the flow of blood.
He
So
said the
blood just,
thyroid. He
Yeah.
said the thyroid in your neck, you're cutting off the flow to it, and that's
Well,
why
he
your
says
neck
that
gets
a little
big,
later
'cause
here, but it's like
you're
you're
sucking
hold-
so much dick.
Yeah, you have the blood trapped in your neck, so that's why it's so wide.
That explains that. Okay.
He's like
Makes sense now.
he doesn't have to worry about that because he can't catch AIDS.
Right.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Because he's a straight man, he can't catch that shit.
No, he says that he has a gene in his body that where he cannot catch AIDS because AIDS he'll just piss out the AIDS.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you know? It just
Forgot
comes
about
out in
that,
your
yeah.
urine. That's what scientists
Yeah.
in the 90s didn't understand. It just comes out, man.
If you have a healthy amount
It's like-
of AIDS in your system, it just gets flushed out.
It's like marijuana. It just comes out in your piss.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying that he literally cannot catch it because he just pisses it out. He has like a rare gene or some shit that And then he's saying, call your doctor, ask him about it. He'll say the same thing. No, he won't.
He has the super straight gene.
True. That's why he's not worried about his African girlfriend having AIDS.
That's why he's got the smallest neck ever. You never seen a smaller neck. He doesn't have a neck.
He got
That's
that
it.
Mr. Mackey cut.
He's so not gay. He doesn't even have a neck.
His history, he said he was married to this woman he was living with for years. With that same last name, there was a David living there at that address with him and the guy he rents from. Seemed to be gone from existence. This female name popped up in there, like a Janice or some shit like that, with the same last name. He showed Christmas
So, what
photos
else is
of
on
his
the
wife
agenda
without the
for
head.
today?
Fuck you. We're listening to this clip.
Oh shit! Right, I forgot. I wasn't in the screen share because you left.
Oh wow.
Fool.
Wow.
You fucking dumbass.
I thought we were literally just like schizophrenia talking to ourselves.
Just fucking sitting there, just doing nothing.
Shush.
Man's chest.
That's why
So I
the game
looked
went
at,
thinking we have a podcast.
Yeah, we're not even live right now.
we're
Oh
just-
shit,
yeah.
we're not live. No,
Not
we're live.
real.
I'm kidding.
Oh, shit, we're-
What if we just weren't live right now?
What if it was all a dream?
Not getting paid?
A week.
You're getting
A
paid?
weakling like, man, you know, God ain't got no muscle.
Everyone here's
There's a
getting paid.
bee.
Flat chest. Well, Harry, you said this was your wife. That's not your
Well,
wife.
actually, I can't pay you for this one because all the ad revenue is going to fight Africa.
Oh yeah.
David,
it's
so
for a
now
good
he got
cause,
all mad about that because I exposed him for being supposedly married to a transvestite.
Supposedly being married
Supposedly.
to a transvestite, which like
He said his wife was a guy because she had a flat chest, in
Yeah.
in a Christmas photo.
Yeah.
well, duh.
Makes sense, right? Women have boob. Women have boob. If women don't have boob, they aren't.
Women have boob.
Women
Yeah.
have boob, right? Booby women.
By the way,
Female sex organ.
has any they have the female sex organ?
Yeah.
Transvestite is a word that I haven't heard in like 10 years,
Yeah.
and even then, I feel
Yeah.
like it's dated.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very ambiguous term. I've heard it refer to like intersex people. I've heard it refer to like trans people. I've heard it
well, the
refer to
word,
like just
if you
gay
break it
people.
down etymologically, it means someone that like changes their clothes, like a vest, transvestite. So it just means like they're cross-dressed.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean
Like the
that-
last time I heard that term was actually in the Rocky Horror Picture Show
Family
with
Guy.
Dr.
Yeah.
Frankenfurter, you know, the sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Yeah.
I
Still
unironically
a
love
term
that
that's
movie.
used
The
this
last time I heard that word was when in the Nostalgia Critic review for Ferngully, he referenced that scene in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Polly,
What's up?
why are you dressed like Jake from State Farm?
Because I'm red. I'm
Okay,
red.
yeah. That's an explanation there. I get it.
If I were green, I'd be dead.
I believe if I were green, I would die. If I were green, I would die.
You guys heard that that like interpolation of it that like BB Rexa did? That shit sucks.
Oh no!
That's the song I was talking about.
that
Remember,
cover.
Polly?
Yeah.
I was talking to you
playing
about
on
a
the radio when I was driving out to Massachusetts to get you.
Yeah.
That
remember
played
I was talking
on the
about
radio.
remember when we were in the store and I was like, "There's that one song that they did a cover of and it was really shitty." I don't remember. That's the song. The fucking
Yeah.
Boo ba 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 bee ba boo
I'm
ba ba.
good, yeah, I'm feeling
The
alright.
song
I'm
has
feeling
nothing to
alright.
do with the original. Why is it the
Yes.
same?
I'm good.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
to make
even
matters
Kennedy,
worse.
It's just a
Alright.
ripoff at that
And
point.
To make
I'm
matters
good.
worse, when
I'm
David decided to name it, so he named it "I'm Good," but then in parentheses, blue.
Yeah, it's like they're calling it a parody of it, and it's like it's not really offering commentary. It's just
not a parody, it's
basically
just-
a ripoff.
It's just plagiarism, but like
It's just interpolation, but there's like nothing.
it's literally just plagiarism.
The sample to work, you have to like do other things other than the sample, but you just didn't.
Yeah,
It's
like-
plagiarism, but it's like obvious, so it doesn't count.
well, it's no using a paper graphic. Or
Yeah, it's no
highlighting.
legal eagle. Illuminati has
yeah.
fortunately not trademarked the idea of blue.
Yeah, maybe if they if they sold the album like they released it in like a paper envelope, then we could like because they're paper is copyrighted by Illuminati, you know.
And then he started denying he was ever married to her. Of course he did. In fact, you took a Christmas photo, and here it is. The day you posted that
So
on
they're married because they took a Christmas photo together.
Hmm.
online, you said, "Let me introduce you to my wife."
My wife.
My wife.
Harry is on disability for
That wasn't like a pause. I didn't pause there. That was just the whole pause, and it's like
He just he was talking about like, and I exposed that he was dating a gay guy, and then he like froze, and then he was like, and then he just completely changed the subject. He was
Well,
like,
here's the kicker.
Also, yeah. A lot of it is just him introducing a non sequitur and then losing his train of thought moments later.
That's what episode 3 of the show was.
Yeah.
I think it was episode 3. Was that the episode where you? What episode did you miss?
I think it was either the third or the fourth one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that he was on. He talks through like 3/4 of it.
Hurt back. Harry ain't working
Next time
here.
we get T-Bop on, we have to have like a time limit. We have to like cut him off, cut his ass off, and he's done.
The 5-minute T-Bob special.
The funniest part about editing this is that I didn't know who he was talking about when he said Harry, so in my mind I'm just imagining Harry Gold.
Yeah, that's what I've been the whole time. Just Harry Gold murdering gay people or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry Gold being gay and murdering.
Have you seen? Let's see this neck on Harry. We gotta do the neck check.
We gotta do the neck check.
Gotta do the
He
neck
has a
check.
very slim neck, actually, to my memory.
I don't know. I haven't paid attention to his neck.
He has a very
We're gonna call it the neck check.
I think. Look at Harry Gold. If you're listening to this, I think when you do your videos, you should move your camera back a little bit and then zoom it in because I feel like it's very close to your face when you do videos. My 2 cents.
The fuck do you know? He's got
I don't know.
48.7k subs now.
Ellie, if you're
Videos are
listening
good.
to this,
It's just like
Ellie, if you're listening to this, just know we love you and you're very gay.
We hate you.
We're gonna do a neck check. Are we taking bids on the neck? That's a normal neck.
It's like a normal neck, yeah.
Proportionate to him.
That's a pretty normal neck.
Should we ask for T-Bob's verification? I'm gonna text him again.
Yeah.
Big ass head.
He's the expert on this. We need to make sure.
The expert. We need T-Bob to analyze if Harry Gold is gay or not. It's the only way we can find
Well,
out.
there's 2 ways he can check. He can look at his neck or he can look at his asshole.
We need to find out if Harry Gold is...
Computer enhance.
If Harry Gold is straight or a fucking commie.
Straight
Those
or
are the only 2 options. The 2 genders.
The 2 genders.
Oh my god, I could just see like a
What's
Fish.
the bid? Is that
fish.
Fish.
Soda.
Soda.
Fucking
Obama.
yeah, what's his name? Xander. Xander texted me Obama randomly one day. And this was when we were in the middle of our copyright dispute, and I was like, "Why are you texting me?" And he's like, "You called me and said Obama." It's like, I never called you.
Obama.
And he didn't even know that about the meme until he tagged me later and was like, "Oh, that's why you told me Obama." And it's like, I didn't tell you that, but you were supposed to say soda.
Obama.
I'm not gonna open Twitter. I'm gonna open Twitter over here first.
Why would you open Twitter on stream?
Yeah. What? You're playing a risky game there, my friend.
Yeah.
True.
It's like opening your entire contact list.
Sometimes I don't even want to open
on
Twitter
stream.
in my private bedroom.
Listen, it'll be okay. That information's out there.
No.
It is now.
Well, yeah. Nothing you can do about it.
I'm trying to find. What was I looking for? What did I say?
What's happening?
I was looking. I was looking for Xander.
Xander.
We already talked about Xander, didn't we?
Yeah, you know what? We're not talking about him anymore.
Yeah, we had our singular Xander moment of the episode. We should be
Xander
and
moment.
he deleted all of his shit anyways on his Twitter. So like,
This is
Yeah.
This is a certified Xander moment, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Next week we gotta catch up on 52 weeks though.
Yeah, we do.
Because he's actually been keeping up with that. He's made a few more since then.
Yeah.
But I haven't checked in on any. I know Amy has seen some, but I haven't checked in on any. I want to wait till he's here so we can offer commentary.
His short films are some of the best ever written, in my opinion. A true Alfred Hitchcock of our time.
Yeah. Personally, I feel like Body is
The
kind of
new age Stanley
overrated. But...
Kubrick, some might say.
Body's kind of overrated. We're done.
Yeah.
We're not talking about it anymore.
Oh,
Harry
that's it.
Gold. Send in votes in chat now. Gay or straight based on the
Harry
neck.
Gold, smash or pass?
Based on the neck, he's fine. But based on
fine.
his content, he's gay.
He's fine.
He's so gay.
He's gay as hell.
Gay as hell.
I mean Pokemon.
Come on.
Seriously?
Only gay people play
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
You told us right there, man. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You can always tell.
You can always tell.
He's about to pass 50k subs, ain't that? Look,
Yeah.
he's up to 48.8 now. This shit's
Yeah.
crazy
He only has-
with him.
He only has 41 videos too, damn.
Yeah, he's crazy, dude. He's going crazy with this shit. Like, I think his latest video got the most views. Well, nah, that one's got a few more.
Yeah.
It's almost there though. It's only
When do
like-
you think he's
it's
gonna
only-
stop?
it's
We,
only
we gotta get him
14
back
less.
in the show while he can. He's gonna blow up.
He's gonna blow up and act like he don't know nobody.
He's gonna forget about us. He's gonna forget about us.
Well, we got someone with 100,000 subs right here.
Who?
Fuck you.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Right here, yeah.
No, not you, idiot. I'm not talking to you, dumbass.
I'm Daniel T. Gaming.
Idiot.
Yes, I'm Broncho.
I'm Daniel T. Gaming.
No, I'm Daniel T. Gaming.
I'm
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Broncho. Today we are going to be looking at the plain white tees. Hey there, Delilah.
How would this affect the
Fuck
economy?
you. That was a video I was going to make.
Oh, actually, I was actually about to request you to do that. Like, actually,
I was
What,
gonna
you're
make
not
a
a DJ. You don't just get requests.
Well, pretty much everyone who's DM'd me has been like, "Hey, do you want to make a video on this?"
Let's take a look at the.
No,
Do you
I was going to-
understand what this means? You just made him a failed media personality. That's gonna make him even more powerful.
Yes.
Good gag.
Man, I'm funny.
Do you understand
You know
what?
what? We gotta check up on the.
Is this a Jimmy? Is this like a Jim Carrey or like a George Carlin audio? Who is this? Oh, is that
I think
Broncho?
Usher knows about the Minecraft
Holy
parody.
shit!
Like he has to at this point, right? I did some Googling and I found out that at some point in time there was a video of him like live on stage acknowledging the song. There's also this petition that I found that was just kind of funny. So from what I could find, there's literally no like
I haven't. I should.
Pull it up.
Should, you
Where's
big
this petition?
Pull up.
Link it.
documented
pull up.
acknowledgement that Usher has seen or knows about the Minecraft parody. So
Where the fuck is
Usher, if you're seeing this, please sing the funny Minecraft song. I beg of you. I think Usher knows.
He's saying the fun. This is an urgent
Hello?
message.
Urgent message.
Real
Daniel,
social
quit
song.
watching porn. Daniel, you're watching porn on stream right now. Turn it off.
You are watching porn. Stop doing it.
Was that your parents?
Don't do
were
that.
talking to you, or
Don't do it.
oh no. I think I just heard a knock or something. I don't know.
how is this fucking? Come on, that's just.
We told you this before, Daniel.
Oh damn! A Captain Sparkle song was in the 2016 Guinness World Records Gamers Edition, and the paragraph about it is white text on a white background.
Joseph Asim.
Nice. Has he made any more tweets since?
Nobody's gonna know.
Oh no, it's the same ones. Oh my! Have you seen this?
Me thirsty? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any of his TikToks really.
Watch this.
Nobody's gonna know.
This is creepy as hell.
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
She knows. She knows.
Wait, what did it say? That guy's trying to what?
Shoot a shot. It's him.
Oh.
It's him trying to.
He's like, yeah, I am a creep. Whatever.
Yeah, it's him trying to thirst after people, as he self-described. Me thirsting in TikTok comments, and then someone says, "Stop."
Stop. 2
Yeah.
days ago. Stop.
This is
Damn.
recent.
I kept my head up. Now, baby.
Pros and cons of dating me. Pros. I'm sometimes
I low-key
funny.
look hot on
I'm
pick number 3. Are we waiting for pick number 3? I'm sometimes funny. You can't even read the fucking.
I'm really affectionate. I leave room for independence, whatever that means. I'm always happy, and
I have fled from the British.
I'm
In this
really
picture-
creative.
In this picture, it looks like he's like. This looks like a screenshot from like a FIFA game.
I
or
think
something.
he's literally playing because he was a band kid. I think he's literally playing at a school football game right now.
We should grow his beard back out. I'm not gonna lie, the beard is kind of drippy.
Honestly, the beard could work.
It works better with with his hair grown out and his beard grown out. It works better with what he's doing.
Stand up.
Look, I totally get why.
I'm a bit impatient. Money burns holes in my pockets. I can't read that one.
You can't
might-
fucking
oh.
read it, you dumbass!
I get
I might write a
distracted
song about
Distracted
you.
easily.
I'm
I'm a
people
people pleaser.
Yeah,
I do
he's
stupid
so
things.
he's so pleasant when you illegally copyright strike my YouTube channel.
Might write a song about you.
I hope he does.
Gets obsessed with
How
things
does that
I
song?
like.
How does that song go?
He hasn't
He's
written
like a
he hasn't written a
car
diss track about you yet.
It's cool
He-
to
he said-
collide.
It's cool to collide. He said, gets obsessed with things I like. And I'm like, yeah, I do also enjoy things that I enjoy.
Yes,
like
you have you have autism. We know.
I enjoy things that I enjoy.
What's up, Daniel? You figured it out?
Annual T game.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was trying to.
Why we're done with him? We're done with him.
Yeah, why are you watching? Why are you watching TikToks? They're like full
has
of
gone for too
copyrighted
long.
music.
We're gonna
And
finish this
Xander's
clip
face.
off.
It's about 700 to 750 a month.
Oh, Bob, I got a quick.
So how much does he pay for rent in Virginia Beach? I guarantee you he's not paying less than 700 a month for a room in a house. Not at Virginia Beach, the most popular attraction areas in the
It's crazy
United
know
States.
how much
They have
rent
huge
is.
gay beach parties there all the time.
Wow.
Harry pays his rent by playing the house big. And he got mad and denies all that, but there is no denying that, because how are you paying your rent? You cannot afford to pay your rent and afford the cigarettes that we see in your mouth on a regular basis because you're a chain smoker. You smoke the cheapest cigarettes known.
So he can't afford the cigarettes that he has, but he also smokes the cheapest cigarettes he can afford.
Oof.
This
Thoughts?
man's mind is truly a mystery.
I don't know what he's talking about with any of this. Who are these people?
His
Hell yeah.
This is
his
a-
inner conscience is truly an
Harry
enigma.
Gold. Harry Gold, you need to explain yourself right now. How are you
Harry
able to
Gold.
afford your rent on $750 a month?
He blew the top off it. He's done.
How are
Harry
you-
Gold is
how are
done.
you a
He's not
murderer
gonna make
and
it to
also
50,000.
Okay.
Done. He's over.
All right. I'm done with this.
Cool.
All right. What else is on? What else is going on?
What's going on? What is happening? Where am
What has
I?
happened recently? Who am I? Where are
Where
we?
are you?
And I'm so sorry.
I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
I need somebody.
Need somebody and always.
Ah.
This sick, strange. Okay.
darkness. Catching on, so haunting every time.
Unfortunately, you guys could not. Unfortunately for the audience, you guys could not see the first thing that popped up on Drake's Twitter, but it was very interesting.
Hello there.
I was here looking
Danger from my nightmares.
from my nightmares, the shadow in the background of the shadow that's in the background.
I got a
of the
Glock in my
shadow.
Rory.
I got a Glock in my.
Sorry.
I got a Glock in my Rory.
And I got this soda.
There's something I might want to talk about. I don't know. This shit's too heavy for the stream. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, damn.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk
why
about it
bring
a
it
little
up?
bit. That blue Fulf person, that person's innocent. Quit fucking with them. All right, there we go.
Who?
Next segment.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Basically,
If you don't know, then
are
don't
you
worry about
familiar with blue Fulf?
I'm just going to assume
They're a
that they're a
furry.
terrible person.
Very Twitter
Okay,
user.
fair enough. They're a furry. That's all there is to it.
Oh, are they the
right?
person that like the posting L's account is trying to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made up like a fake campaign that they're like a pedophile and sent it to their parents, and then their parents were like, "We're not defending you from this one.
Yeah.
We're tired of
We're not-
this." And it's like, well,
We're
damn.
tired of your shit.
Cool.
I can't believe that Twitter users are like psychopaths. I never would have expected that.
Yeah, I don't wanna really hang on it too much, but it's happening today.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, you know. So
Yeah.
It's good to say something about it, though. You know.
yeah, we're getting it
Yeah.
out. We're getting the word out there to all our viewers.
Oh, and also, there is now an entire GitHub page that's dedicated to every transphobe on Twitter, and there's like 40,000 of them.
I feel
Yeah.
like with the amount of pages that are on Twitter, I feel like 40,000 ain't bad numbers. That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty good overall.
That's a lot of people.
I like this. This is cool. So, would you guys participate in this? This is a kick my ass to impress your girlfriend. Are you tired of your girlfriend thinking you're a fucking pussy? Well, for just a small fee, you can prove her wrong and show her just how much of a badass you truly are. Just set up a time and location for me to come harass your girlfriend, / significant hunter, and then bam, you can come in and rock my shit. Weekdays 50, weekends 60.
That's so good. What a guy. What a
That's
guy.
a deal, yeah.
That's so good.
I'd be down for that.
What a noble business.
Amy, if we're walking down the street and then this happens, this isn't related. It's not related to that.
You realize I'm stronger than you? I'd probably beat the shit out of him.
You're not stronger than me. You're literally.
I am
not.
stronger than you.
Fight right now.
I literally am. I will destroy.
Get in
you.
a fist fight right now.
I promise. I pretend to be. Look at. I pretend to be weak because I'm the bottom, but I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll fucking kill you.
Okay. You're getting a little graphic. Getting a little. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. Did she do that?
I think so.
I'm gonna unmute her, but don't with your shit.
I can't do that if I'm muted, but I could do it now. Watch, I'll do it right now.
That was bronze.
Whoa!
What are these sounds that Discord's added?
I don't know. Some of them are like
Discord's
server.
so quirky, guys. Am I right?
These are the default ones. There's quack.
Okay, guys. I think that's a good way to end the show. What are we thinking?
I think it's. I
Don't
agree.
play ones that are copyrighted.
Oh shit!
The American people are tired of women.
He
needs some milk.
What are these sounds? What are they coming from?
Brother,
This guy stinks!
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
I'm so glad that every time the stream just devolves.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I have to get this stream finished so I can go back and edit around the
It's
middle
on par with the branding Degeneracy Live.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to all the interaction from chat we got today.
Yep.
Oh, wait. One of those fucking things. Thanks so much to Amy and Daniel for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Fun show.
You're
Good time.
welcome.
Good topic.
I'm glad that I could give you some of my fame on YouTube.
Yeah,
I have so many subscribers. I have over 200 subscribers. Okay, so don't
Nice.
Ratio.
I think all of us have over 200 subscribers.
Shut the fuck up, Polly.
Why do you call me that?
I don't know. Because that's your name?
No one else here calls me that. I'm in the
You want me to call you
internet sphere. You gotta call
Do you want me
Harry.
to call you Drake?
Harry
It
calls
feels
you
weird
that.
to call you
Harry
Drake.
does call me that. I told him my
Harry's
name.
like 50.
Don't say that. Don't fucking say it. Harry, you're not 50. Harry. He's not 50.
He watched Nickelodeon. Ew. Not TikTok. Disgusting.
He grew
How
up on
cringe to
Nickelodeon
grow
instead
up.
of TikTok. Wow. Imagine.
What a fucking loser.
What a loser.
Thank you for coming on, Daniel.
Hey, no problem. Always happy to be here.
Thanks for
whenever I can.
Thanks for being the comic relief tonight, Bronze. Please be
welcome.
sure to have yourselves a happy World Malaria Day. Have a good MS week. All the good stuff. And once again, the revenue generated from tonight's stream will be donated to Fight Africa. So, send in the donations now. Okay, I'm coming around on the soundboard.
Goes full circle, yeah.